This video is really a joy to bring to you because this just doesn't happen very often in information technology. And that is, what happens when I want to print out of my virtual machine? Well, let's talk about that in this video entitled Adding a Printer. So what is involved? I need to print from my virtual machine. What's going to happen here? Well, this is surprisingly easy. Now, don't get used to this in information technology, because usually when somebody tells you it's surprisingly easy, about 2 hours later you're on step about 87 and it's no longer surprisingly easy. Okay, well, Workstation utilizes some really cool technology called Thin Print, and what it does is it just automatically replicates all the printer mappings from the host system right into the virtual machine. So to print from the virtual machine, you just enable printing and print. Now the cool thing is on a lot of these operating systems it's just enabled, so you just print. So let's go out and take a look at Workstation, and I'll show you where this is, how to find it, and kind of how to mess with it. Mess with it being a Southern technical term for make adjustments. So let's jump out to the Workstation. So here we are out in VMware Workstation, and I'm just going to keep working with this XP Professional machine because I've got it started up. We could do Vista, but hey, nobody wants to do Vista. Now notice that I've got my XP Professional machine, and let's just go ahead and make it full screen. And I want to do something here. I'm just going to right click and add a new text file out here, a new text document. Double click it, say this is a test print. Now notice that if I want to print, I just click File, Print, and this thing automatically sees my Brother laser printer that's right here on my desk. Now notice I'm going to click. Now I'm not going to click Print yet because it's going to make noise. Okay, hang on, we'll come back and we'll print at the end of the video so that you don't hear all this noise. Okay, so what I'm going to do is make this not full screen anymore, and then I'm going to get off this console view, and notice I'm going to edit my virtual machine settings here. Okay, and right here on the hardware tab is printer. And notice it says when it's present. Notice the device is connected, and I can tell it to connect at power on, and this is using serial port 1 of the virtual machine. You don't care, it's just there and it's going to work. Okay, so now let's go back in here. We'll go full screen again. I will click File, I will hit Print, I'll tell it to do the Brother, and it'll take it just a second. Don't know if you can hear that, but my printer is starting up, and it's going to send the test print out. And I'm sure you can hear that noise now. Folks, it can't get much easier than that, and it's a pleasure and a delight to see that kind of functionality happen every once in a while in IT. So it is possible. We have seen it happen now. So anyway, without being too much more cynical, that's just a quick overview of printing. If printing is not working, just go out there into those virtual machine settings and either make it connected or make it happen at power on, and you should be good to go.